know that fear is the lowest vibrational frequency? Fear is the lowest vibrational frequency that you can live on. You know what fear stands for? False evidence appearing real. That's what fear means. So they can show you something on TV. That's just like all this stuff they show you on TV. It's to keep you in fear. Let me break it down to you. See, when you get on the right hemisphere of the brain, you recognize patterns, right? So I know y'all heard about Sonia Macy, this woman getting killed by the police, right? Do you know that every election that somebody that's melanated gets killed by the police? We're going to go back to 2012. Look, watch how I break it down to you. 2012, Trayvon Martin, that was election year. 2016, Michael Brown, that was election year. 2020, George Floyd, that was election year. 2024, Sonia Mason, election year. So now, and do you notice that all these deaths and these actors are acting these things out, whether you think it's real or not? They're just playing their part as actors so they can control your emotions and show you that, hey, this is what we're doing right here. If you learn gematria, which is death by the numbers, because the universe talks to you in numbers, you'll see that everything that they do, they're doing it in the numbers. That's what they're doing. You got people playing these people and this person playing this person, and everybody's acting out just to control your emotions, to make you vote and do what they want you to do, because they're controlling your emotions psychologically, because that's how this matrix is ran. You see, what president has ever helped anybody? That's just like the Simpsons showed Kamala Harris, it was going to be a woman president. But the only way that was to happen was because if Biden stepped down. That's the only reason why they did that, because they create our reality for us by the things that they show us, and we manifest it by looking at it and thinking it. You see, we manifest it and look at it and think it, because it's a collective consciousness. That's how this stuff works. I'm breaking it down to you. It's a collective consciousness. What we think is what we create. So what the most of the society is believing, that's the reality we creating for ourselves, because the universe is mental. Everybody in this world is acting. The news person is playing the job of a news person. The job is acting out being a news person. The judge is acting out being an actor. Nobody is this physical body. Everybody is the energy. So if somebody actually did get killed, they didn't get killed. It's just the illusion. You see, it's just the illusion, because you're not the body. Energy only can be transferred and transmuted. It can't be destroyed or created. So if somebody does get killed in actuality in a physical form, they didn't die. They're just going to go get another body. That's why rappers don't mind sacrificing their parents or somebody to get to the next level, because they understand that they're not dying. They're just getting another body. You see, that's what they're doing. That's why they don't mind that, because they know that they're just getting another body, because everything is just an energy transfer. Everything is energy. Don't be afraid of death, because you don't die. You live to die, and when you die, you live. If you are not your body, then how could you die when energy can't be destroyed or created? When the soul is eternal, it's the immaterial essence of the body. You feel me? You do not die, but everybody fears death. Everybody cries when somebody dies, but the only thing that you're guaranteed to do in this planet, on this planet, is die in the physical form, when death is an illusion, when you already walking dead. Because you don't understand that you are alive on the inside, and the eternal life is inside of you. So you walking around here dead, and you scared to die. Everybody's scared to die, but the only thing that you're going to do in the physical form is die. And people be crying, oh, I lost my family member. And you're mourning and you crying over this weeks and months later. And they ain't even dead, because they just you. You feel me? They just you. If you want to be realistic and logical, everybody is in this world all alone. Because everybody is the same person. So everybody that you see is here to teach you a lesson, or you're here to give them a lesson. And you're here to evolve as a soul and understand that, dang, I'm not this body right here. Dang, I'm just traveling in this body right here. That's what it's here for, the evolution of the soul, and not identify as this body right here. You see, everybody is attached to the worldly desires and everything that's going on in this world right here, and that's why they're identifying as this body right here. But you're more than this body, because you are not the body.